So you've just recorded and edited your very first ever YouTube video. The next step is uploading. The good news is this is a really quick and easy process to do, whether you're doing horizontal or vertical, shorts or long form. There's just a couple of things you need to know along the way, and there's a couple of different ways you can upload them, whether that's to desktop or to mobile. Insert mobile phone here. So let's just get right on with it right about now. So here we are on the YouTube homepage on desktop. You want to come up here to this little create icon, go to upload a video, and this will take you to the video uploader. Now you've got two options here. You can either drag and drop your videos onto here. If you've got multiple videos, you can do that, or you can click select your files. So I'm just going to upload a sample piece of footage I've got here by dragging it onto this window. The very first thing that's going to come up is your title. I'm just going to call this Cute YouTube video, or whatever your title might be. It tells you here a catchy title can help you hook viewers. When you create video titles, it's a good idea to include keywords that your audience is likely to use when looking for a video like yours. So your next part is your description. That's just where you want to put an overview of what your video is about. You'd also want to add in if you've got any links to your other channels, affiliate links or any social media. You also want to add those in that box. Now once you've wrote your description and your title, you'll see down here you've got thumbnail, playlists, audience, if it's made for kids or not, show more, and it tells you down here that the video is uploading and how long's left. I'm going to go to show more. We've got paid promotion. Does this video contain paid promotion? Automatic chapters, which will just put chapters into your video. This will take key moments as well if people search on Google. If you've got a 10-minute video and the actual information that people are searching for is just a minute, it'll take that chapter and it'll appear in the search results. So the next step's tags. A lot of people say you don't need to use tags, but the box is still there, so I still use them. And this is where we're going to put in all the relevant information to our video. You'll see here that you can put one word in, but you can also put in sentences or phrases that people might be looking for. It says tags can be useful if the content in your video is commonly misspelled. Otherwise, tags play a minimal role in helping viewers find your video. The next step, language and captions certification. I just put in my video language. You don't need to touch this. This is if your content's appeared on television. The next one is recording date and location. Now you can add in when the video is recorded if you want. It's not something I bother with. You can also put in your video location if you want people to be able to find it based on, say you made a video about Thailand, you could add in here Thailand and your city, and people who are searching for that might be more likely to appear in the search results. If you don't want people to know your location or where the video was filmed, you can just leave that blank. Next up is license. This one's quite important. So a standard YouTube license means you don't give permission for other people to use your content, or you can use Creative Commons with attribution, which means people will be able to use parts of your video if they attribute it to you, and it tells you up here. You can click this link and learn more about license types just there. Allow embedding. This allows other people to post your content on other websites. Now you might want to do that, you might want to turn it off if you only want people on YouTube to be able to view your video. And you've got publish to subscription feed and notify subscribers. Most of the time you're going to want to have this turned on. Maybe if you're posting a lot of videos in one go, you might not want to spam your subscribers. Or this is a really good opportunity if you're looking to pivot your niche maybe into another direction and you think your subscribers won't be interested in that video. You can turn that off, post the video, and then just really it'll be mainly people who are going to find your content in search. That's just a good little useful piece of advice there. Yeah, it is actually a good idea. So the next one up is category, and if you change this here to whatever category your video is about, you've got music, how to, comedy, cars and vehicles, travel and events. So whichever is relevant to you, that's what you want to select. You'll see here when you click education, it allows you to change it to this type of education, the problems, academic system, the level, exam. But for now, I'm just going to leave that as people and blogs just to keep this simple. And then we've got comments and ratings. You can change this here, or you can set it in your upload defaults, or you can turn it off, and you can sort your comments by top or newest, and you can turn on or off, show how many viewers like this video. So now that the video is finished uploading, so what you can do here is you can choose the thumbnail that YouTube selects from your video, or you can upload a custom thumbnail. That's what we're going to do now. I'm just picking a random thumbnail that I've used from another video just for the demonstration purposes. Yeah. Whoa, look at that. And you can see here that the video has been done. So we're going to look through some of the next steps. Now this allows us here to add subtitles, which you can add subtitles. You can upload a file if you know how to do that in your editing program. You've maybe done Captions, you can export them. It tells you there about that. You can auto sync or type manually. It's not something I'm going to go through here. It's a fairly straightforward process. You can either just type them, what you say, pause the video and do your subtitles that way, or you can just go by YouTube's automatic process. So we're just going to say that done those. Now we can add an end screen. This allows us to put an element over the end of the video where you can add, say, like your subscribe button here and then a video there. Something I like to do if I'm not necessarily directing the viewer to the next video in that series, you can allow YouTube to pick what's best for the viewer based on what they watch. So maybe on your channel, let's say on my channel, I do video editing tips, camera tips, YouTube tips. If the person watching the video is mainly interested in video editing tips, it's going to show them a video editing video. Something that really helps as your channel gets bigger to make sure that people stay on your channel for as long as possible, keeps them watching. And as I say, there's a few different options here. I personally just usually go for a video at the end because I don't want to overcomplicate things with having too much stuff at the end of the video. So we'll just go with best for the viewer. You can move that around to different point. You can also resize it, bigger, smaller, put it in the middle, put it there, 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 put it, whoa, we'll put it there. Save, and that's that done. You can add cards which promote related content during your video. So let's say in this part of the video we want to promote another video, a playlist or a channel. You can do that there and add that there. It's not something I recommend because you don't really want to take people, you want to keep people watching your video, but obviously if there is a reason you need to link to something else while you're talking, you can do that there. Now you'll see down here that the video's finished processing. It says checks complete, no issues found, which is great, and that means there's no copyright issues found. Now if YouTube had detected at this point there is something copyrighted in your video, it'd flag it up here. You'd either have the option to delete the video, keep the video up if you believe that it's fair use, or you can delete it using the YouTube editor, that just that part of the video, or you can just delete the video, go back to your own video editor, remove that part and then re-upload it. Then we're going to click next, and here you get the chance to save or publish. So you've got private, which is only you and the people who you choose can watch this video. Unlisted is anyone with the video link can watch your video. Public, everyone can watch your video. You also have the option here to set it as an instant premiere, and this is where you can set your video as an instant premiere and you and your viewers can watch it together at the same time. The next one is She-Dooley. Oh no, it's schedule. Schedule. She-Dooley. Oh god. This is great if you want to put your video in the future at a certain time, and you get the option there to set it as premiere. We're ready to schedule the video. The video has been scheduled. So if we go back to our content, you can see here that this video is now here. If you need to make any more changes to the video, you can do that in the details tab. This is also where you'll see the analytics from your video once it's published, your comments, subtitles, copyright claims, and there's also the editor here, which allows you to trim and cut the video if you need to for some reason. Maybe there's copyright or maybe something's no longer relevant. You can trim and cut, you can blur apart the video, you can add audio, add an end screen and add your info card. We're now going to look through the YouTube app, how to upload a video. It's quite simple. All you do is open the YouTube app, click the plus, click your video that you're going to upload. You can edit it into a short or you can click next. And then here it's a similar process to filling it out on the desktop. So you can add your description, set it to public, audience, location, add to playlists, allow video and audio remixing, turn comments on or off, and you can write your title, and then you can add your description. So if you click in the top left here, this is where you can add your thumbnail, and we can select it, and then now you can see it's changed the thumbnail. It's really easy. All you do is click upload into videos, click see videos. It tells you here that it's uploading. I'm now going to take a quick look at uploading a YouTube short. Now the benefit to uploading your shorts on mobile is, as you can see here, you can actually change the thumbnail, which is really good. good. You can't do that on desktop. And then you can obviously set it to public. So there's also now another way you can do this, and that's through the YouTube Studio app. So if you go up here into the top right, you can click the plus button, tap your video, and it's the same process as through the YouTube app. If you found that video useful, you might want to watch my next one that's been specially selected for you from the YouTube algorithm, that it knows you better than you know yourself. So if you're still here, now's your time to watch the next video. Nothing else is going to happen in this video. Don't be frightened of leaving and going to the next video.